guys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I will be showing you guys how I make my sweet potato pudding. So if you're interested in seeing how I make sweet potato pudding, please stick around for the video. So first we're gonna start by washing our sweet potato, and I bought this sweet potato from Walmart, and in Walmart it's listed as purple sweet potato. So this is the Jamaican type of sweet potato that we need to make our sweet potato pudding, not sweet yams. But as I said, if you go to Walmart, it will be listed as purple sweet potato, and this is the Jamaican type of sweet potato that we need to make our sweet potato pudding. So I will So once you cut up your potato, you're gonna blend it, because I don't want to grater it. So normally, you know, our parents and grandparents, they used to grate it, but I don't have time for that. So I'm going to be blending it with some coconut milk. So I am going to be using 2 cups of Grace coconut milk, so 2 cups, to blend the coconut, to blend the potato. So 2 cups of coconut milk to blend the potato. And we're gonna add a teaspoon of rum. And what this teaspoon of rum will do, it helps to preserve the pudding, because we're putting coconut milk in, and coconut milk will go rancid once it's out for too long. So we're using 1 teaspoon of rum just to preserve the pudding, because we're using milk, coconut milk in the pudding, and we want to preserve it. So that's what the rum does. It helps to preserve the coconut milk. So now that our sweet potatoes are all blended, so I'm gonna be adding it to the mixer. So I'm just gonna add this to the mixer. And then after this, I will be adding 1.5 cups of brown sugar to the mix. So now I'm just gonna add it to the mixer and turn it on. So the sweet potato, you guys, is about 2.5 pounds of sweet potato. And to that I use 2 cups of coconut milk to blend it out, to puree basically. And then I added 1.5 cups of brown sugar. So to the mixture, I will be adding 1 tablespoon of butter. It could be regular butter or unsalted butter. So 1 tablespoon of butter. So to the mixture, I will be also adding 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. And 1 tablespoon of almond extract. So while this is being mixed, I will go ahead to prepare the dry ingredients for you guys. So while our mixer is mixing the butter, I've gone ahead to prepare 1.25 cup of all-purpose flour and also a 1/2 cup of cornmeal, okay? And to that I will be adding 2 teaspoons of cinnamon powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So after I've sifted that, I will be adding to this mixture a 1/2 cup of shredded coconut. So this is a 1/2 cup of sweetened shredded coconut. So this is all for our dry ingredients. So we will be adding this to the batter to finish up our sweet potato pudding. So we're gonna mix all our dry ingredients together to make sure that it's well incorporated. Guys, I've already greased my tin and floured it. So now I'm gonna be pouring the batter. So knock it down to even it out and also to get rid of any air bubbles. So I will be baking this on 300. So this will bake on 325 degrees for about 1.5 to 2 hours. Hi guys, so now I'm back. I'm going to be making the custard top or the soft top mixture for my sweet potato pudding. A lot of people love it when it has that soft custard top. So whenever I'm making mine, I like to add that soft custard top as well. So for that, I will be using 1 cup of coconut milk. So it's the same brand coconut milk, the Grace. A 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And also a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. So I went for a spoon to mix it up. So once this has been mixed thoroughly, I'm gonna add it to the top of my sweet potato pudding. So the sweet potato So this is the pudding after being in the oven for 1.5 hours. So I'm just gonna add this mixture on top, and then I'm gonna be putting it back in the oven for another hour, maybe another half an hour. So this is gonna give it a nice soft custard top. So I'm gonna be putting this back in the oven, you guys, for another half an hour, and then once it's done, I'm gonna take it out and show you guys what it looks like. So guys, here is the sweet potato pudding. It's all done, and it has been cooling for about an hour. So this is it. I hope that you can follow this recipe and enjoy this sweet potato pudding with your family. But this is it.